Welcome to Mattavara Do All Institute of Technology. This is the free virtual learning center for everybody. Become an eminent scientist, professor, engineer, innovator in the shortest possible time and in the simplest possible way. Learn free at any place. Learn free at any time. Learn free at any place. Good luck, learners. Have a good day. This program is brought to you by Mattavara Do All Institute of Technology. This is the free virtual learning center for everybody. भवद्भ्यः आनयितं Mattavara Do All Institute of Technology. सर्वेषां कृते निःशुल्कम् आभासी शिक्षण केंद्रम्. Learn almost everything free and become an eminent scientist, professor, engineer, innovator through Zoom virtual meetings, irrespective of geographical location, with or without the need for constant internet connectivity. Register your name for free webinar. How to register your name for free webinars? It is very simple. Just save the mobile number in your mobile and then send your name by WhatsApp, text message, and send your name by email to x99@yahoo.com. Please spread this message to all your contacts so that somebody in some corner of the world will get some benefit out of this free, unique, and amazing opportunity. This is an Atmanirbhar Bharata initiative. Go green, save trees. Good luck, viewers. Have a good day. Thanks to Corona for having made this possible. Start your own business entity without investment. We will provide necessary and sufficient training to become a scientist, professor, engineer, innovator. Send your name by WhatsApp message or by email to x99@yahoo.com. Attend free webinars through Zoom. Visit excellenttuitions.com. Disclaimer: efforts will be made to present the information correctly, clearly, and completely in this presentation. However, every keystroke is itself an important source of error, and therefore the end users are required to make use of the information provided here at their own risk, fully knowing their own personal limitations, if any. अस्वीकरणम्. अस्मिन् प्रस्तुतौ सूचनां सम्यक् स्पष्टतया सम्पूर्णतया च प्रस्तुतं प्रयत्नाः भविष्यान्ति. तथापि प्रत्येकं कील प्रहार स्वयमेव त्रुटिस्य महत्वपूर्ण स्रोतः भवति. अतः अन्य उपयुक्तृभ्यं स्वस्य व्यक्तिगत सीमा पूर्णतया ज्ञात्वा स्वस्य जोकिमेन् अत्र प्रदत्तानां सूचनानाम् उपयोगं कर्तुं बाध्यते यदि सन्ति। Resources. The study material supplied by the learners is exclusively used wherever possible in the presentations so that the learners will be able to learn from the same study material which they have. However, additional explanations, classroom examples, and exercises will be included as and when required to make the subjects more simpler and easier to learn. संसाधनां शिक्षिकाभिः प्रदत्ता उद्यायनसामग्री यत्र संभवं तत्र प्रस्तुतेषु अनन्यतया उपयोगः भवति येन शिक्षिकाः यस्मात् अध्ययनसामग्रीभ्यं शिक्षितुं शक्नुवन्ति यत् तेषां समीपे अस्ति तथापि विषयान् अधिकं सरलं सुलभं च कर्तुं यथा आवश्यकं तदा अतिरिक्त व्याख्यानानि कक्षायाः उदाहरणानि अभ्यासाः च समाविष्टा भविष्यन्ति। Video recording. The video recording of all sessions will be made available to all participants to enable them to go through the same as many times as required in individual cases to become an expert in the topic covered in the sessions through the link to YouTube, which is also beneficial to those who could not join the online session for any reason whatsoever. Video recording. सर्वेषां सत्राणां वीडियो रेकॉर्डिंग सर्वेषां प्रतिभागिनां कृते उपलब्धं भविष्यति यन्ते व्यक्तिगतप्रकारेषु यथावत्वारं गन्तुं शक्नुवन्ति येन ते यूट्यूब संबंधद्वारा द्वस्य लिंकस्य माध्यमेन सत्रेषु आच्छादित विषये विशेषज्ञां भवितुम् आयन्ति यस्य कृते अपि लाभप्रदम् अस्ति ये सर्वे किमपि कारणेन ऑनलाइन सत्रे सम्मिलितुं न शक्तवन्तः। Donate. Kindly excuse, we need donations not in the form of money but in the form of honest opinions, meaningful suggestions, and constructive criticisms to improve the quality and clarity of presentation of the information made during this session, so that they are addressed to the best extent possible during all our future sessions and future programs in the best interest of learners. वितरणं कृपया क्षमा याचना कुर्वन्तु। अस्मिन् सत्रे कृतानां सूचनानां प्रस्तुतीकरणस्य गुणवत्तां स्पष्टतां च सुधारयितुम् अस्माकम् इमानदारमनानां सार्थक सुजावान रचनात्मक समालोचनानां च रूपेण दानस्य आवश्यकता वर्तते यन् अस्माकं सर्वेषु भविष्येषु सत्रेषु भविष्येषु च कार्यक्रमेषु तेषां सम्बोधनं यथा सम्भवं भवति। शिक्षिकाणां सर्वोत्तमहितं समर्पण। एषः पाठः मम सर्वेषां छात्राणां कृते समर्पितः अस्ति ये मां कथं पाठयितुं शिक्षयन्ति स्म। Dedication. This lesson is dedicated to all my students who taught me how to teach. Samskruta or Sanskrit for everybody. Is there anybody joined, please? Because I cannot see who are the participants, whether anybody is there or not. If there anybody, you can respond. Thank you. Sarvesham krute samskrutam. That means Sanskrit for everybody. Let us take some small examples and see how to study Samskruta or Sanskrit in the simplest possible way. The first example is written here using a special sequence of letters using only 21 lowercase letters, and 6 uppercase letters. The uppercase letters are T, L, N, R, S and T. Lowercase letters are 21. We will not be using letters like F, W, X, Z, Q, these things. So this is written using Devanagari script. Balaha Patati. This is also Balaha Patati. This is written using Kannada letters. So Balaha Patati. What will be the meaning of this? The meaning of this is boy reads. Balaha is boy, or you can say child also. Patati reads or reading. In Kannada, it will become Huduganu Oduttane. Huduganu Oduttane. In Hindi, it becomes Bachcha Pad Raha Hai. See this one, Bachcha Pad Raha Hai. This is written using our English letters, and this one we are using Kannada letters. This is written in Hindi using Devanagari script here. Hello. Hello, anybody is there? Hello. So let us take hello. Hello.
Namaste.
Namaskara. So this I have just started exactly at 8. So this is the first slide that we want to do. See, previous that introductions I have given, where I will tell about Vatavara Dual Institute of Technology, which is the free virtual learning center for everybody. Anybody can learn any subject and become a eminent scientist, engineer, professor, or innovator in the shortest possible time or in the shortest possible way, simplest possible way. Now, then we said the study material used by supplied by the students will be used wherever possible, and additional materials also will be used where as examples or classroom illustrations, etc., to make the subject more easy to follow or learn. Then we said something about video recording. Every session will be recorded from the beginning till the end, uninterrupted, and unedited recording will be uploaded to YouTube. The link will be supplied to the students so that they can go through as many times as required in individual cases, so that they can become an expert in the topic. Then we have asked for donation, not in the form of money, but in the form of honest opinions, meaningful suggestions, and constructive criticisms, so that we can improve the clarity and something like accuracy and clarity of presentations for all future sessions. Then we said this lesson is dedicated to all our students who taught us how to teach. Then with this background, we have started the first example. So let us go back and see what we have learned there. So Sanskrit is for everybody. Sarvesham krute Samskrutam. Now you can read this 3 times. Balaha patate. Balaha patate. It is written in English using our code here. This is not used anywhere else. We have made our own code using 21 lowercase letters and 6 uppercase letters of the English alphabet. This is in Sanskrit, in Devanagari script, Balaha patate. This is written in Kannada here, Balaha patate. So the meaning of this will be something like boy reads or child reads, boy reading, something like that it comes. Exact translations we need not worry. If you go to how it looks in Kannada, it looks like Huduganu oduttane, like that. Boy is Huduga, the Balaha Huduga, patate oduttane. In Hindi, it becomes like approximately Bacha pad raha hai. This is written in Kannada script also here. Now, if you write in Devanagari again, in Hindi, it becomes like this, Bacha pad raha hai. Now, you can read this 3 lines 3 times. That is Balaha Patate, Balaha Patate, Balaha Patate. By reading this several times, we will improve our pronunciation. So you can give it a try. Hello.
Balah patati.
Read 3 times. 3
Am I
times.
audible, sir?
ಈಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವಾಸಿ, ಮುಂಚೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಮೈಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು.
Balah patati.
ಬಾಲಃ ಪಠತಿ. 3 times you can read.
Balah patati. Balah patati.
Balah patati 3 times. See, this is one I have written using English as we speak. The same way it is written here. Capital T is written for this type of ta here, and others are small letters only. This is using the Devanagari script. This is using Kannada. So I have written here 3 times. So you read it at 3 times, because in all primary schools also, the teachers were telling us write 5 times, write 10 times, like that. Similarly, reading 5 times, 10 times. Writing 1 time is equal to reading 10 times. But reading several times is necessary so that we will get the pronunciation. And as we keep on using, the pronunciation will improve. When learning any new language, it will not be easy. So, by repeated reading again and again, our pronunciation will also improve, and language also improves and changes. So, you can read this 3 times. Balaha patati, Balaha patati, Balaha patati.
Balah patati. Balah patati. Balah patati.
This means boy reads in English, approximate idea. And in this case, in Kannada, it will become like Huduganu Oduttane. That is the meaning. In Hindi, it becomes like Bacha Pad Raha Hai, like that. And it is given here in using Devanagari script also. And in the previous one, we are given here in Kannada also. Bacha Pad Raha Hai. So as we speak, that way it is written using any language, so that understanding will become easier. Now we'll take another example. See, Sishyaha Patate, Sishyaha Patate, Sishyaha Patate. So you can read it 3 times.
Shishyah patati. Shishyah patati. Shishyah patati.
So it means pupil reads. Approximate translation. Exact we cannot make from one language to another language. Approximately, pupil reads, or pupil reading, like that. In Kannada, it will be something like Shishyano Oduttane. Shishyaha becomes Shishya here or Kannada also. That is the importance of all Indian languages. In Indian languages, most of the Indian languages, the words used in Sanskrit are also available there as it is. Therefore, it is not difficult to understand. So, Shishyano Oduttane. In Hindi, it becomes like Shishya Padta Hai. Shishya Padta Hai. Approximate translation. Now this is I have written here using Kannada itself, but if it is written in Devanagari, it will become like this. So Shishya Padta, that is in Hindi. We will go to the another example. Agrajaha patati, Agrajaha patate, Agrajaha patate. So you can read this 3 times.
Agrajah patati. Agrajah patati. Agrajah patati.
Now it means approximately elder brother reads or elder brother is reading, like that. If you go to Kannada, it becomes Annanu Oduttane. Annanu Oduttane. You can write in Kannada or in our own script. If we see in Hindi, it becomes something like Bada Bai Pad Rahe Hai. Bada Bai Pad Rahe Hai. Like that it becomes. This is written using Kannada. If we use Devanagari script, it looks something like this. Vada baye, pad rahe hai. So, patate means reading. Here, whatever comes, that we can put anything. This agrajaha means it is brother. It is in particular elder brother. We'll take another example. Janakaha patate. Janakaha patate. Janakaha patate. You can read this 3
जनकः
times.
जनकः पठति जनकः पठति जनकः पठति.
So more times we read, we will become little better fluent in the language and also speaking also. So that attempt we can make. The meaning of this is approximately father reads. Now here patate is reading and Janakaha is father. So father reads. If you go in Kannada, Tandayo oduttane, Tandayo oduttane, like that. In Hindi, Pita pad rahe hai, Tande oduತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓದುತ್ತಾರೆ also we can say, ಓದುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ also we can say. In Devanagari script, we can write it as Pita pad rahe hai. So we'll take another example. Pitruvyah patate. Pitruvyah patate. Pitruvyah patate. So you can read either in Kannada or in Devanagari script or using this as we speak, as so we have written. So 3 times you can read it.
पितृव्यः पठति पितृव्यः पठति पितृव्यः पठति.
Now we will see what is the meaning of this. It means paternal uncle reads. That means patate is for reading. Pitruvyaha means father of the father. So that is paternal uncle. In Kannada, it is called as Chikkappano oduttane. That means here is the younger brother of the father. Chikkappano oduttane. In Hindi, it becomes something like this. It is using our code, it is Chachera. Chachera baye pad raha hai. So that is what it is written here. If we use Devanagari script, it becomes like this. Chachera baye pad raha hai. That is in Hindi. So approximate meaning we can find from these things. We'll go to next example. Pitraha patate. Putraha, actually this is a typing mistake. It is PU. Putraha patate. Putraha patate. Putraha patate. You can read it 3 times.
पुत्रः पठति पुत्रः पठति पुत्रः पठति.
So the meaning of this will be son is reading or son reads. Like that we can use. In Kannada, it is Putra is Maga. So Maga oduttane. Maga oduttane. In Hindi, Beta pad raha hai. Beta pad raha hai. This is a typing mistake. Here Kannada has come. One more A will be there. Beta pad raha hai. This is written in Kannada. In Devanagari script, it becomes like this. Beta pad raha hai. We will go for another example. Sevakaha patati. Sevakaha patate. Sevakaha patate. You can read 3 times.
सेवकः पठति सेवकः पठति सेवकः पठति.
This means servant is reading is one meaning. Also in Kannada it becomes Sevaka oduttane. Patate is ododu, reading. So Sevaka is servant. So in Hindi it is Naukar. Naukar padta hai. So it is written using Kannada script here. Naukar padta hai. This one. In Devanagari script, if you write, it becomes like this. So here actually, this is, I think there is a mistake. So something else has come. That is typing error only. Okay. So we'll take another example. Sevaka patati. Yeah, now it may be coming correctly. Sevakaha patati. You can read it 3 times.
सेवकः पठति सेवकः पठति सेवकः पठति.
The servant is reading. Sevaka oduttane in Kannada. Sevaka oduttane. In Hindi, it becomes Naukar padta hai. Naukar padta hai. This is written in Kannada, but if you use Devanagari script, it becomes something like this. So let us see whether one more example is there. Mata patati. Mata patati. Mata patati. You can read 3 times.
माता पठति माता पठति माता पठति.
It means mother is reading or mother reads, like that. So in the book, another word they have used called amba, like that. But it is difficult to pronounce that amba. As I told, last time someone has had a name like Bhavani, like that. And if anybody calls her Bhavani, she will not turn her head itself, because she says she is a Dodba, not Chikva. So, but it is difficult to pronounce Bhavani like that, is it not? So therefore, sometimes we don't have to follow the exact rules of how it should be done, using the whichever we feel convenient and pleasing and easy to use, that we will be used. So I thought, instead of writing Amba like that, it is difficult to pronounce also. Mata could be alternative simple one. So sometimes there will be many words for the same thing, and sometimes one word will have different meanings. So depending on the sequence and other things of words that are contained in a sentence, we will try to estimate what is the approximate meaning of this in any other language. So here it approximate equivalent is mother is reading. So in Kannada, it becomes Thai oduttale. So this one, a capital L is used for this type of la. If it is small l, it is for la. Thai oduttale. In Hindi, it becomes Ma padti hai. Ma padti hai. If we write it in Devanagari, it becomes something like this. Ma padti hai. Next one, you can read this also. Anuja patate, Anuja patate, Anuja patate. I have written in English using the write as you speak language, which we have made our own. This is in Devanagari script. This is in Kannada. So you can read this 3 times.
अनुजा पठति अनुजा पठति अनुजा पठति.
So this approximate meaning is younger sister is reading, or you can call it as Tangi oduttale in Kannada, or Tangi oduttale writing in Kannada. In Hindi, it becomes Anuja pad rahi hai. Something like that we can read. So Devanagari script, it is written like this. Anuja pad rahi hai. So probably, yeah, we can take this also. So this is Agrajaha patati, Agrajaha patati, Agrajaha patati. Means elder brother reads. I think we have already read, or no?
No.
You can read it 3 times.
Agrajaha patati, Agrajaha patati, Agrajaha patati.
In Kannada, it means ಅಣ್ಣನು ಓದುತ್ತಾನೆ. ಅಣ್ಣನು ಓದುತ್ತಾನೆ. In Hindi, ಬಡಾ ಬಾಯಿ ಪಡ್ ರಹಾ ಹೈ. So it is written using Kannada itself here, using the Devanagari script. I think that is missing there. It will be in the. It is missing there. I think I was trying to make some sequence here, not exactly following the book in the first lesson. It is because if we introduce several words, then it may become little confusing. So to understand, it is better to learn one step at a time like that. So to start with, this one word patati is taken and combined with several people over there, like that, so that we are able to have several sentences. Maybe this today we can stop here. Next class, I will take the full items, I will put it here. That is whatever is this given in the book. Same sequence also I will write it here, so that we can read it and try to understand whatever is the approximate meaning for each of them. So there may not be exact equivalents for all the words, etc. Because if you take something like this, if you say ಅಣ್ಣನ ಓದುತ್ತಾನೆ ಎರಡು ಪದ ಇದೆ, it's okay, 2 words are there. So ಅಗ್ರಜ ಪಠತಿ. But if you say the elder brother reads, 3 pada it becomes. Now this reads bada bayi pod raha, there become 5 words. So word to word we cannot make the translation. Totally something summary we can get it. That way we have to learn. So I will give this recording also, unedited recording, through YouTube. You can download it also if you want, wherever free Wi-Fi is there. Then read it repeatedly, any number of times. And there also in learning, we have to read it like this. Same thing, read about 2-3 times. So if you read several times, you will become fluent in the language. Plus you will understand how we can tell approximately. So not necessarily to follow 100% grammar at the learning stage, because children when learning, they will not go for any of these things. See, once I visited a friend of mine. His daughter was just about 3 years old. They have told her to say no for, if anybody gives anything or tells something, you say no. So what I was not knowing what is that in practical thing. I asked her, what is your name? You know what he said? What she said? The 3-year child. She said, no, my name is Anusha. Because parents have told the child to say no for, if anybody asks something, you say no. So she said, no, my name is Anusha. Then I was observing what all she will be speaking. Sometimes suddenly she said otherwise. I was surprised, because that word, to use ourselves, it requires a little higher level of learning English. Is it not? So they will observe what people will be talking, and they will try to reproduce the same word like that, and gradually learn. So we have also to do the same way for learning. First is trying to listen what others are telling, like that. Second one is try to write something and also speak something using our own language. Not necessarily always Devanagari script only. It can be in any language, like we have shown here in Kannada, Hindi, and English in our own. Write as you speak language, that I am at the code without using any special characters. Only 21 letters and lowercase letters and 6 uppercase letters. And then you write it several times. If you write it several times, as I was told in the regular class, the teacher was telling we have to answer the questions only using the Devanagari script. Therefore, those who are not familiar, please start writing the answers or sentences like this small things using Devanagari script several times so that we will get fluency in the writing. Also, by reading several times, fluency in the speaking also. Plus, it becomes easy for answering questions in the examination also. So you can do this. We will close it for today. Next time, when I put this session, I will try to cover all the sentences that are given in the textbook in the lesson. We will go in that order. Maybe we can have more number of classes also, so that because only 3 months is there, we shall become at least sufficient enough to get a first class in the examination. That is what is important. Plus, it will give sufficient experience in listening, speaking, writing, and understanding approximately. Is it okay for you?
Okay.
So we'll do like that. You can tell this one, you can tell anybody, whoever is interested to join. It need not be from our those who are appearing for our exam or our school batch only. Anybody can learn. So actually, yeah, it is difficult. See, I have seen several places, people are teaching, but they will only improve themselves and students will not learn. This is a one-to-one opportunity given by the Zoom type of platforms because of this corona. So we have to thank corona for making this facility available today, so that without going from either student going from the house to the teacher or teacher coming to the student's house or anything like that, we can sit wherever we are, learn at any time we want, learn at any speed we want, learn at any place also, irrespective of geographical location. So with this, let us stop for today's session. And next session, we will use more number of words, so that as we keep on increasing more number of words and repeatedly reading and writing, we will become familiar. Afterwards, we don't require the textbook at all. And all these words and sentences will be in our mind. So it will become easy to make our own sentences and also to write the questions in the any examinations that we are going to write. Is it okay?
Yes.
Hello. So if
Yes,
you have
yes,
any suggestions, other things, you can tell me. Because this evening means I will have classes from 5 to 8. So after 8 only I can have this session. In the early morning also it is possible, maybe some 6 to 7 like that. Those who can come there. So we'll try to see as many sessions as possible. And duration also we'll keep it around 1 hour, so that it is convenient in the beginning stage. Once we become more familiar, we can increase the number of hours for the classes. We have no limit on this. I can continue for 30 hours. That is the limitation. 30 hours continuous session we can have in the Zoom. So there is no difficulty in the time factor. So go through this, write it several times, each of the sentences, read them several times, so that whatever you write, you can send it by WhatsApp. I will go through the same also. If there is something like writing style, etc., individually it varies, because printing by computer or any other thing will be different, handwriting will be different. So we can understand how others will be able to read what we write in our handwriting. So that purpose we can send it by WhatsApp. So I will also go through and make any suggestions that is possible from my side also. Then we can continue. So shall we stop here for today?
okay, sir.
Okay. So Subharatri Punarmilamaha. Thank you. This program was brought to you by Mattavara Dual Institute of Technology, the free virtual learning center for everybody. Become an eminent scientist, professor, engineer, innovator in the shortest possible time and in the simplest possible way. Learn free at any place, learn free at any time, learn free at any pace. Good luck, learners. Have a good day.